Collectors, newcomers, and most of all, people can really. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me before I even get started? Let me see. 'Cause I don't have my beats in, so let me see. Cause I know I'm gonna see myself live right here, right now. Let's see. Let's see. And this is just to check the audio. Let's see. This is just to check the audio. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. That shit sound alright to me. That shit sound alright to me. All right. Damn, shit look dark. There we go. Had to lighten it up a little bit. Tour 2 is for the collectors, newcomers, and most of all, people really do love the content. It's your man, Mr. Stargell, back at it again with a live stream, something that I hadn't really did in a long time. So it's just random shit. You know, Daredevil come on tonight, so therefore I'm gonna try to do this before Daredevil comes on. What's up, Rob? How you doing, man? Hope everything's well with you. The first person to enter this live stream with a comment. I appreciate that. If you haven't already, like the live, you know what I mean? Just show your boy some love. You know what I mean? That's all I need. A little bit of love. They say love rule everything. So all I need, a little bit of love. So as I sit here in my studio, man cave, whatever y'all want to call it. I call it a studio, but as I sit here and I'm surrounded by all this plastic, all these action figures, and sometimes I sit here and I just think to myself, where the hell am I going with this, right? Oh, appreciate it, man. EGC. I don't, you know, I'm thinking them abbreviations or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna try to keep more content coming. You know, my content is different from your average YouTuber. My content is different from your average YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? So I try to stick out from, you know what I'm saying, from being another person that puts out content, do hunt videos. My hunt videos have a little extra, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? A little bit more of, you know, something to, you know, keep you entertained as I go out through these stores and looking for stuff, you know what I mean? So but the hunt is still on for those appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. So if you notice that I'm looking in this direction, it's because I'm watching myself. As I watch myself, I can see comments because I really can't see the comments on my cellular phone. That's what I'm using right now, my cellular phone. So I'll be watching the TV as the comments come up. So I appreciate the fact that you like what I do, and what I do is try to put a smile on each and every person's face that ever watched one of my videos at some point, you know, throughout the video. You gonna laugh throughout the videos. Dead ass. I'm dead ass serious. Um, but much more content to come. Much more content to come. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome, JC the Great. What's up, man? How you doing, man? I want to talk about this guy right here. This is who I want to talk about right here. This Dead Shot by McFarlane Toys. I want to do a review, but I'm so fucking lazy that I don't even want to just, you know, sit in front of the camera and, you know what I'm saying, give this figure the proper review. I done fell in love with it. How, you know, it just, I'm just digging this figure straight up. You know what I'm saying? And when I saw this guy at Walmart, I said to myself, I had to, which I already know when they announced this guy, I was gonna pick him up. But when I saw him, I said to myself, all is not a loss. All is not a loss. Cause we got dead shot. We got dead shot. Oh, really? I hadn't heard that one. Oh, I'm gonna pick that back up, man. I just took a little break. Tristan Lee, I've been approaching people, man, but I don't want to come off as a fucking weirdo. You know what I mean? Just walking up to people saying, how do you feel? What do you think about 50-year-old man collecting action figures and shit like that? So, it's all about timing, pretty much. You got to know who to walk up to. You just can't walk up to anybody. You know what I mean? Because everybody ain't friendly. You know what I mean? So, and I have to be in that mode or that mood. You know what I'm saying? So it's on hold for a minute, but I will pick it back up. Normally, but what I'm saying, the last two people that I asked that age old question to, they approached me. So that was more convenient and easier when they approach you. You know what I mean? So I will be picking it back up though. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. But yeah, I really do want to talk about this fig right here, man. This is Deadshot. Fucking Deadshot, man. Check out the back of the packaging, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the artwork on this guy. This is dope. You know, that's DC Classics. Is it showing backwards? I think this is showing backwards. It is showing backwards. Oh my fucking god. It's like y'all look. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. So the words and everything are showing backwards on here, but I wonder if once it go into replay, will it be showing backwards? Let me know in the comments if you happen to watch this on replay, and let me know in the comments is this showing backwards? Because as of right now, it's showing like it's backwards. It is. Here's the barcode just in case you are interested in picking up this dead shot. Okay, Tony. What part of I think you said you live in Sonoya, I think. Holler back, let me know, like, what I'm saying, what about you at? You know what I mean? Because, you know, you said so I'm answer the age old question. How do I feel about Mattel having the DC line again? Well, um I don't know. They I haven't really picked up any DC Mattel action figures. I done picked up a couple of wrestling and He-Man action figures from Mattel. And I'm digging the fact that they pinless joints. Now I'm digging that. I like the pinless joints. I really do. I like the pinless joints. So you know what I'm saying? If they're able to incorporate that into those um DC figures and make those figures, you know what I'm saying, somewhat like the um Masters of the Universe figures or whatnot, then yeah, that might be a pickup. You know what I'm saying? I might start collecting or whatnot. Just might. Okay, so you were there in Hampton, you know what I'm saying? Lovejoy. You know, I was up there yesterday in Lovejoy looking for that Superman, you know what I'm saying? I was up there in Lovejoy looking for that Superman, you know, and didn't find him, man. And that's, to me, that's the best looking Superman that McFarlane done put out thus far. I'm talking about the Silver Age Superman now. The Silver Age Superman. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I don't think they hitting Georgia. If they is, I hadn't seen one. So, yeah, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Make the figure more, I ain't gonna say realistic, but um, it make it seem like, you know, you getting your damn money worth. You know what I'm saying? Like they taking time to, you know, make the figure almost look realistic, but not realistic, if that makes sense. Yeah. Hey man, I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You can follow me on Instagram, you know what I mean, or IG or whatever y'all call it these days. I just call it Instagram, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people call it the gram, you know what I'm saying? And my name is just the same as on YouTube, Mr. Starger. So look me up on IG and you know, you can message me right there. Let me know what you done found or what you done ran up on or whatnot, you know, and 'cause that'll, you know what I'm saying, that'll help me out and gas, because I be burning gas like a motherfucker. But see, that's one of the figures that I'm looking for. The other figures I'm looking for are these 5.99 Marvel Legends. That's what I really want to pick up right there, though. 5.99 Marvel Legend. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. So as you enter, please do so. Like this video, or well, like this live, not a video. This is live right here, no video. And what time is it? You know how your boy got to watch. Do Daredevil? I think Daredevil do come on tonight. You know what I'm saying? Tuesday night. I think. I think. Um. Yeah, but real quick, I just wanted to open up Deadshot, cause a lot of people are sleeping. Daredevil come on when? I thought Daredevil come on Tuesdays. Tuesday nights. If it Wednesday, then oh well. I thought it was Tuesday. All right, so we got this guy, the pager, man. Look. This guy's dope. He's dope. I can't front. Even though his holsters do not have where you can put the I want to say gauntlets or whatever you call these things that you stick on his arm. Um, they don't have no holes in where you can storage, but you know it don't even matter. This guy's dope, dead ass. You know what I'm saying? As I'm persuading someone to go pick this guy up, I gotta persuade. I am an influencer. I am a influencer. You know? Yes. I'm a content creator. Yes. That what I do. But check him out, man. You know, this is McFarlane at his finest. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. This is McFarlane at his finest with the ankles. You know, back in the day, McFarlane used to have those old fucked up ass ankles, but now these ankles are on point, like for show. And as you can see, you got the white stripe all the way down, even in this joint right here where the foot and the calf meet up at. So yeah, and I'm gonna do this shit right here. I'm really digging the face scope. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, man. Yeah, I'm really digging that face scope. It's kind of blurry a little bit, but I am digging that shit, man. That is dope. Awesome. So, so let's put some of his accessories on him, you know what I mean? Let's throw some accessories on this guy, on this dead shot figure. Make it do what it do on a Tuesday night. Yep, Tuesday night. Make it do what it do, baby. Yes, sir. I want to mix it up a little bit. Yeah. Let's see if I can pose him up. Hold on, I'm gonna put the other one on here. Let's see. Yeah, there it is right there. Let me put this other one on him. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Let's see here. And boom, there you have it. There you have it. I like to see this. This is like, how can I put this? Like he's jumping off a building or jumping off of something and shooting back at his target or whatever. You know what I'm saying? McFarlane, he really did his thing when it came to this dead shot figure, man. For real. Let me give y'all that 360. Give y'all that 360. Let me give y'all that 360. Yeah, McFarlane did his thing with his dead shot figure, man, for real, you know what I'm saying? So is anybody out there like, yeah, I got to get this dead shot figure? Right now, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Anybody in the live collect McFarlane toys? And if you do you have this dead shot figure in your collection? Let me know right now in the chat. I just want to know, do we have any dead shot fans out there, you know what I'm saying? He's like one of the underrated villains of is he considered to be a villain? You know? Assassin. He's an assassin, but I don't know. It's like, is he like one of Batman rogues? I don't know. Dropped it. Fucking dropped it. Yeah. Damn, ain't nobody, so nobody don't like Deadshot? Let me know now. As I'm the only person that really dig this figure right here, as I'm the only person that really dig Deadshot. I know I'm not. I know the other people. I'm digging the colors. Look at the colors they popping. These colors are popping. But keep your eye, keep your goddamn cat eye on looking for goddamn dead shot. I got my cat eye. Yeah, this guy right here, he's one of them dope ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you're under the age of 13, you shouldn't be watching these videos. Okay, well, cause this shit ain't for kids, bro. This shit here is not for kids, bro. It's for adult collectors like me who like to talk shit straight up. You know what I'm saying? Or straight nine or what the fuck ever. You know what I'm saying? I do love to talk shit. So if you're a type of person that's that's a church member, go to church a lot, you know what I'm saying, or just a person that really don't really digs, a person that use a lot of profanity, then I don't think this is gonna be the channel for you because I use a lot of profanity. A lot of profanity. Damn. Oh man, I had to keep it fresh around this bit. I can't leave it the same at all. I have to switch it up every now and then. Every now and then. Every now and then. Every now and then. Yeah, so. But I am really digging this dead shot figure, man. I really am. I really am. It's like one of the dopest. And the body buck that he used is dope as well. You know what I mean? Yes, the body buck that he used is dope as well. You know? I'm just posing this guy, man. Shooting the shit. Oh yeah, I switched the figures around. I know it might seem backwards, but those wasn't there. I had all that Daredevil and Spidey and that guy, and I switched all that around. So you know, but I'm about to make that my X-Man chef right there. I'm about to make that my X-Man chef, and you know, I got my centerpiece. I got my centerpiece. I got my goddamn centerpiece. Hold on, where is it? And people, look, I gotta hit y'all with another unboxing because I gotta unbox this guy right here. I really like this guy. So I got the centerpiece right here. I got this centerpiece. I gotta unbox them, and I'm not gonna do a review, but what I'm gonna do is like what I normally do is unbox a lot of figures and talk about the figure. And as I unbox them and talk about them, I put them on the shelf. So here's the centerpiece to the X-Men, And I wanted this for a very long time, and I finally got it. Y'all just don't know how it makes me feel to get a figure that you really been searching for. You see how I'm holding this shit? Like a female, you know what I'm saying? I'm just wrapping my arms around it, and just, Now I know y'all hear those kids back there, you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna wait until I get ready to go live to make all the goddamn noise. But back to the hugging of this figure, man, just, you know, tell me, do y'all, when y'all get a figure that you really fucking want, you know what I'm saying, does it make you act fucking weird? Like, you see what I'm fucking doing right now, right? I'm hugging a goddamn action figure, you know? Um, but I really wanted this. Don't matter the fucking cost. It shot me back a little bit, but I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I will be all right. Now, I'm gonna touch on this a little bit, but I'm not gonna stay there too long on it. That maximum Hulk, the maximum Hulk, $60. Um, I want it. I want it. I want it. Ain't gonna get it. Ain't gonna get it. Just like the Spider-Man. I'm gonna get him too. Matter of fact, he's on the way right now. He is on the way right now. And what's at Best Buy? What's at Best Buy for $49.99? You tell me right now. What's at Best Buy for $49.99? Oh, you must be talking about online. Or you fucking yanking my chain. Which one is it? I know damn well I ain't finna walk up in no goddamn Best Buy and see that bitch sitting up in there. Talk to me. Tell me. I got to order that guy off Best Buy website. Ooh, shout out to my man, Sean, Sean Hawkins for the $2 donation. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all look at my man donating $2. That's awesome. You know, I still got it. I still got it. I still got it, man. I hope y'all being entertained, though. I hope y'all being entertained. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, these action figures, how you doing weird shit? How you doing weird shit? I am, man. Appreciate the fact that you're supporting the channel, man. Need more people like you. Need more people like you. But yes, Professor Xavier. Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. Look, and then get what? Get what? We got my boy right here. You know, Hank McCoy. We got Hank McCoy right here. I gotta pose his ass up some kind of way. Um, I'm about to switch out his head. I don't think I want that in the collection. I don't think I want that in the collection. Yeah, yeah, I got this guy at Toy Atlanta a while back. And yeah, I paid good money for this motherfucker. I paid good money for him. But yeah, you know, you got to have a beast and you got to have a Professor Xavier. To have your X-Men collection pop, man, you know what I'm saying? And yeah. So, real quick, people are saying this is gonna be the figure of the year. You know, a lot of people like this ROM. I don't know shit about them, nothing, nada. Don't know a goddamn thing about them. I don't know a goddamn thing about him. But he's tall as fuck. He's tall. Come in the comic book, a little one that don't even fucking open up. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do my research on this motherfucker for real. Yeah, that beast something there. There be something there. Now. This beast, they goddamn be something else. So guess what else I got? To help me do my soon to become live streams is my cup. A cup that I can put soda, beer, liquor, tea, whatever the fuck I want to put in here. Cause you won't be knowing what I'm drinking. I'm just drinking the cup, you know what I'm saying? Only way you'll know if it's hot. If you see steam come off the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you know, this is gonna be my little cup that I use when I do some live streams, you know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, cheers. things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Just preparing myself. Oh yeah, you gonna spend goddamn crazy amount on the beast. Yeah, so I picked this guy up at GameStop. So the wave is okay. The wave is okay. I would like to pick up this Miles Morales and maybe that Iron Man, you know. The Miles Morales and that Iron Man. So, yeah. Yeah, you think we can get any more donations out there? Can we get anybody else to support the channel? You know what I'm saying? A dollar here, 50 cents there. I'm just talking shit. Got you started. You just now starting to be a collector at the age of 39. Sick, is that Sick Rick? If I'm saying your name right, Sick Rick. You starting to be a collector at the age of 39. Talk to me. I mean, if so, there's nothing wrong with it. I started collecting my figures when I hit 45. And I got 5 years in the game. Your boy 50 now, you know what I'm saying? And I got 5 years, all this shit and then some you see, and shit that you don't see. I got it, tucked away in the corner. Or eat. Ooh. Thanks, man. Thanks for that, man. You on fire, man. You on fire. Thanks for the donation, man. Appreciate that, man. That shit went by so quick. I couldn't really see what you comment. I'm gonna see if I can you gave me a super chat. Yeah, I hope y'all can see that. And I'm using my cell phone, man, but hold up. I'm looking like an asshole right now. I am looking like an asshole. So Sean Hawkins made another donation of $1.99. And make sure I'm reading this right before I open my big ass mouth. Let's celebrate their third super on a live stream. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. All right, man. Appreciate it, man. I try to do my best when I be out here, you know what I'm saying, hunting down these damn action figures, man. And I tend to put a little extra in my video, you know what I mean, to give y'all, guys something to look at, little eye candy and whatnot, just to, what I'm saying, if that's your thing. If not, then you can bypass that. I'll be watching other toy tubers out there hunting and going on, and they avoid trying to put people on their videos and whatnot. But see, what make the video, what I'm saying, live to me or interesting, if you do put some type of other people in your video, you know what I'm saying, to give you your video that you understand what I'm saying? Because if you out there in them streets, if you out there in them streets and you looking, if you're a man, you gonna look. You gonna look straight up. I'm not shooting nobody to shit around here, man. You gonna look if you're a man. And if you're a man that don't really like looking at women like that, then I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you just don't. You just don't. But you know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I'm gonna look. I like to see nice, shapely, thick women. You know what I mean? So yeah. But for the most part, it's just to keep the entertainment rolling. That's all. That's all. That is it. But what time is it? I'm probably gonna do this probably about another 15 minutes, man, because this is a work night. I need to be laying my ass down and getting ready to go to work in the morning and go deal with people that I really don't want to deal with. So this is relatable content, right? This is relatable content. And this gonna be a relatable live stream that you're watching. So here's the thing, I know this is a toy channel, and I get that, but we do have to deal with everyday livelihood, meaning that what I'm saying, you have to work. YouTube don't pay my bills. I'm quite sure that if you watching me right now, YouTube KKK. um, YouTube, I'm quite sure YouTube don't pay your bills as well. So you do have to go out here and work and deal with people. Dealing with people. All types of people. You deal with black people, you deal with white people, you deal with Hispanic people, you deal with um Indian people, you deal with, Chinese, you deal with all types of people out there in the world. And them all different type of personalities, you know what I'm saying? And you got people that's, what I'm saying, they're gonna be uplifting, you know what I'm saying? The uplifting, you know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna have people that gonna be hating on you, you know what I'm saying? I don't only receive hate from YouTube, I receive hate from a fucking job. You know what I'm saying? I come in there, do what I'm supposed to do. Of course, they gonna make sure that they gonna take care of you, guy, because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm making the chain turn around that bitch. I'm keeping things going, But people tend not to like that. I don't understand that. I don't understand how a person can just dislike another person just because that person doing what he's supposed to do and they ain't. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. But see, the thing is, I can't let them folks stop me or stop my blessings. That's what I'm gonna use. I can't let them stop my blessing because as I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, making everything turn around that bitch, they looking at me as someone that they really could use in their company. You know what I mean? So um they already done showed me that they can take care of me. You know what I'm saying? Because they done gave me a little something, gave me, a little raise or whatever, you know what I'm saying? A little promotion or whatever, how you want to put it. And I just been there. When I got there, I was there for under a year. I didn't ask, it was given, you know what I'm saying? It was like unexpectedly. So, I can't let people have me thinking I'm doing wrong, which I know I'm doing right. And the reason I say that because people just tend to hate. People just tend to hate. So I know you probably, don't want to hear things like this, but this is some real shit, true shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you're having to deal with people that, tend to hate just because, of your success or the ladder of success that you climbing, just ignore them. Just ignore them, man. Don't stoop to their level, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to, get into no argument and then, lose your fucking job just because, what I'm saying, somebody just don't understand what you got going on. You feel me? So, I turn deaf ear to all that shit. You know what I'm saying? People be like, he's quiet, even though I might seem like I'm a talkative person on the tube or whatnot. But in reality, I am a quiet, humble man that just keep to myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't be, I'm not the crowd guy. You know what I'm saying? You have like the crowd guy that always keeping up shit, you know what I'm saying, trying to be the funny man, but, not really doing no goddamn work. They're trying to, you know, they spend their time trying not to work. That could be tiring right there, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out how not to work or whatnot. But, you have people like that at your workspace. So, I'm not that guy. I'm one of the humble, quiet. just going to get my damn shit done and get the fuck up out of there type guy. No, you say you still in the streets. What you mean you in the streets? What you got going on? You ain't no street pharmacist, are you? You not done making folk feel good. I'm just saying, man, you know. Yeah, I kinda okay, I feel you know what I'm saying. Whatever, however you get your funds, brother. However you get your funds, you know what I'm saying? Just be careful. Be goddamn careful. Be goddamn careful. Goddamn street farmers. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Just be careful, man. Protect yourself at all costs. Protect yourself. Keep that cat eye open. I'm just saying. And see, that's another thing about my hunt videos. I try to bring humor in some way, form, or fashion. I like laughing. I like to laugh. I also like to make other people laugh. What I don't like is some dry ass shit. Now, I don't like no dry hunt video. I don't. I don't. I really don't. I can't get into them. I don't like a video or a hunt video or any type of video when you just got people just, you know, randomly just talking about somebody who ain't really said shit about them. You know, I don't like video like that. I don't like video like I don't like bullies. I don't like nobody who try to be a damn bully. You know what I mean? I just don't like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got it in. I mean, if a person just like talking about people and shit like that, you know, it's I don't like watching shit like that. Big fucking turn off to me. It's not interesting. It's not funny. Just being straight up, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't really like it when I be out here filming, you know what I'm saying, the yams and things of that nature, and I get it. They don't float your boat. That ain't something you consider likable content, but I do. And y'all probably sitting up there saying, what the hell stars you got going on in this house? I hear all the goddamn noise in the background. Well, see, it's like I live in a house, but almost like in a fucking apartment because bedroom upstairs. And these are wood floors, downstairs and upstairs. So you can hear every little thing. You hear something that hit the fucking floor or whatnot. You can hear a lot of shit. You can hear a lot of shit. And these walls are fucking thin, bro. So, you know, there's no way I could soundproof this fucking room if I tried. If I fucking tried, I couldn't soundproof this shit. But, you know, it's my studio. I have to wait to certain times of the night before I'm able to put out like a video or whatnot. Just because of the noise or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But yeah, people, I ain't want to stay here too long. I really got to get up out of here. But I really just wanted to talk about the dead shot figure, man, and do I recommend this guy? Well, of course. This is fucking dead shot. Why the fuck not? You know? Why the fuck not? Get up on your shit. Go out there and find dead shot. Pick him up. About $30. Pick him up. Seriously. Cause it's a dope freaking figure, man. A dope freaking figure. And on that note, y'all got anything for me out there? You got any questions, comments? You got something you want to really tell me? You know what I'm saying? You got something you want to say to me? You been biting your tongue? You want to let me know what time it is? You want to make a donation? You know? You want help the channel out or whatnot? You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing it out there. You know what I mean? Want to become a channel member? Just throwing it out there. And all right, come on, let's see. We at 15 likes. You think we can get to 20 right quick? You think we can hit 20 likes right quick. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't liked the video, the live stream, I don't know why I'm saying video. If you haven't liked the live stream, you know what I'm saying? If you don't mind hitting that like button, man, show your boy some love, you know what I'm saying? Because this is not no easy task. I remember one time, I, I said double, I said it twice. I said that shit twice. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah. Like the live for you catch out now. Like the live. But I remember one time I went live and it was a guy. I froze up. I fucking froze up. I didn't know what to say. I was trying to show some figures and shit, and I just froze up. I was like, I was stuck on stupid. I didn't know what to say. And one dude left a comment, man, you pathetic. And that shit kind of like stuck with me for a long time. He said I was pathetic because I froze up. Didn't know what to say. I just, I was stuck on stupid. SOS. And this nigga said I was pathetic. Shit like that stick with you, man. For real. Damn, so I just turned the shit off. Deleted the damn live. I ain't gonna lie for a long time. Pathetic. That's some cold-hearted shit, man. I just was stuck. Shit. But I said to myself, never again. I will make sure I have something to fucking say every time I go live. I will have something to fucking say. Like, for real, for real. If we can get, I think it's 18, if we can just get 2 more likes, man, that'll be a blessing. That'll be a blessing. I'm already got a blessing, you know what I'm saying, from a man. Sean. Oh no, he ain't done with me yet. He still dealing with me. He still got his hands on me. You know, he still got his hands on me. But like like I be telling people that also got their hands on their grown ass kids, they gotta take the hands off of them. You gotta take your hands off of them, you know, because they feel like they ain't gonna make it. They feel like the children ain't gonna make it. And I'm sad. I'm sorry to say this, people. In my workspace, you know, that the younger generation, this world is not gonna be any good. This younger generation that's coming up, the world is not gonna be any good. I sit there and say to myself, this is this is our future right here. You know, you got this young person on a piece of equipment trying to move a pallet or something, but they would get off the damn equipment and go move the pallet by hand, adjust it where they're able to go up under there with the forklift. Now I'm saying to myself, this is the children of our future. This motherfucker getting off a piece of equipment just to adjust the damn pallet to pick it up with a fucking forklift instead of using the forklift to pick it up. They got to get off of it and adjust it. Come on. These are the people of our future, this younger generation, doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't get it. This world gonna I don't know what to say about this generation, man. I really don't. I really don't. I don't know. This is the future of our children right here. It's the future of our children right here. The future. And on that note, people, I'm thinking I'm finna get ready and get up out of here. I was trying to talk long enough to see if I can get a couple more likes, but 18, I think I done met my goal or met my rope, at the end of my rope. Met my rope, end of my rope. That I shouldn't say that. A nigga shouldn't say nothing pertaining to the word rope. Damn, fuck that come from? Why did I say that shit? I'm at the end of my rope. No, I don't need to know. I need to take that back. No ropes in this motherfucker. No ropes. No ropes. I'm at the end of this live stream. That's I should have said instead of saying at the end of my rope. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be swinging from that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Little people, I know it's time for me to get the fuck up off here now because I'm starting to talk off the wall weird shit. So I don't want to go down that fucking road. But yeah, go figure. Hope y'all been entertained, man. And thanks Sean for sending out those um donations. You know what I'm saying? Super chat and things that nature. Yeah, your boy really needed that. Really needed that. So I'm gonna get ready to get up off here because I really do. I get ready to get up and go to work in the morning. So, like I said, I hope y'all enjoy this, man. And if you happen to watch this on replay, and if you're not a subscriber, go check out some of my videos. Tell me what you think. If you like what I put out, join the squad. Join the squadron. And on that note, to all the YouTubers or toy tubers, for the collectors, newcomers, and most of all, people like yourself, they really do enjoy the content. Deuces. And I'll definitely catch y'all on the next one. I will be going to a Ross either tomorrow or Thursday. So be looking out for another video. We got to find them $5.99 Marvel Legends. Peace out. Peace out. Oh, there we go.